welcome to Bribey Baffo Kids, episode 1. We've got a really good show up ahead. I'm Jerry, this is
Jordan,
and we're going to be hosting this show.
I've actually got a joke first.
What? Really?
Yeah, okay, so what washes up on tiny beaches?
I don't know, Jordan, what was it?
Microwaves.
That's great, that's classic. I have one about an octopus.
Ooh, okay.
How do you make an octopus laugh?
I'm not sure.
Give it 10 tickles.
Oh,
That's great. So what's coming up, Jordan?
well, we'll be taking a look at Jesus' parables. After that, we've got Dare Time with Jerry. And it's going to be this week, I've challenged him to getting his face painted by Talia, blindfolded. Yeah, it's going to be pretty crazy, so stick till the end for that one. We've also got a competition coming up, more details to come.
Now we're going to cross over to our newsroom.
Good morning, you're watching Bribey Island News, Stories and Entertainment. We've been following the Jesus movement throughout the streets of Israel.
There have been sightings of healings in the last few days, and this morning we received reports that Jesus is on the move again. Today we have one of our own on the field. Jerry, are you there?
Yeah, we're here out in the sticks of Israel, and we have some good news. We've been following Jesus around. Actually, I found him over here. Hey, Jesus. Hey, how you doing, mate?
How's it going, mate?
Yeah, good. What are you doing around these parts?
I'm just going around telling stories to people, you know?
Oh, that's pretty cool. I like stories. Have you got one for us today?
Yeah, in matter of fact I do. Let me just jot my memory. So, the story goes like this. There was a farmer who went out to plant some seeds. As he scattered them across his field, some seeds fell on the footpath, and the birds came and ate them. Other seeds fell on its shadow soil with underlying rocks. The seeds sprouted quickly, but the plant soon withered under the hot sun. And since they didn't have deep roots, they died. Other seeds fell among thorns that grew up and choked out the tender plants.
No way.
But still, other seeds fell on fertile soil, and they produced a crop that was 36 and an even 100 times as much as it had been planted. Anyone with ears to hear should listen and understand.
Well, I have ears to hear, but I don't get it. Anyways, thanks, Jesus. Thanks for the story. Back to you in the studio.
Well, we've got a special guest joining us today here live in the studio, Jesus of Nazareth. Jesus, it's a pleasure to have you here today. We've been following you throughout your travels, but today's message really confused us. Can you tell us a little bit more about that, Jesus?
Well, thank you for having me here today. And to those who listen to my teaching, more understanding will be given. Let's get straight into it, shall we? So, the seed that fell on the footpath represents those who hear the message about the kingdom and don't understand it. Then the evil one comes and snatches away the seed that was planted in their hearts. The second one, the seed on the rocky soil, represents those who hear the message immediately and receive it with joy. But since they don't have deep roots, they don't last long. They fall away as soon as they have any problems or are persecuted for believing God's word. The seed that fell among the thorns represents those who hear God's word, but all too quickly the message is crowded out by the worries of this life and the lure of wealth, so no fruit is produced. But there's hope. The fourth one, the seed that fell on good soil, represents those who truly hear and understand God's word and produce a harvest of 30, 60, or even 100 times as much as what had been planted.
Wow, thank you so much for that explanation, Jesus. It was a pleasure having you on the show today.
What do you think all this really means for us, Sally?
Well, from what Jesus is saying, it sounds like not everyone who hears the good news about God is going to follow Jesus. And that's really sad.
It is sad, Sally. You know, there's lots of things that are going to distract us from loving God, isn't there? Like Xbox and friends and games and TV and shopping, watching movies, and sometimes I worry a little bit about what people are going to think about me.
Well, Jade, I think if we really want to follow Jesus, we might have to put aside some of those things and make God number one.
Does that mean that I have to give up TV and all my other favourite things, Sally?
No, we can still do those things, but if we want to grow deep roots, God must come first.
Right, so what can we do?
Well, we can read our Bibles, we can pray, we can be thankful for God to how He's looking after us, and we can do these things together with our families just at home.
Awesome. Well, the story of today is found in the Bible in Matthew chapter 13, and I think that's a great place that we can start reading the Bible. Well, that just about wraps it up for today, Sally.
Yes, it does. We'll see you next time on Bribey Island News, where we'll see what Jesus does next.
Zen Zone for all your sporting needs. Alright, so here I am with Talia. Jordan actually dared me to get my face painted, but with the person painting it blindfolded. So that's what we're going to do. I've picked out of all of these something to do, a painting, and I think I want to be a pirate.
Let me look at it.
So hopefully, do you reckon you can do that? Beautiful.
Yeah, we can do it.
Alright, so let's get set up. I need to put a bib on. She needs to put a blindfold on. Yep, no, she can't see anything. Great. Yep, that's my head.
So you spray that.
Beautiful. Why do you spray it?
It's dry, so you have to
Okay.
get my sponge. Lots of red. It goes slanted. So I'm just gonna... Okay. It's like...
Yep.
Okay. This is so funny. Okay.
How's that looking, Caleb?
Yeah, looks good.
Is it in my hair?
Is this white?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Is it white?
Yeah, it is white.
Okay. It needs spots.
Oh, wow.
There's no white paint on that brush, by the way. Yeah, that's his head.
Did that spot work?
Sure, why not?
Sure. That's beautiful. That feels amazing.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you're wearing a... Is that your eye?
Yep.
This is really hard. This is really much harder than I expected. I remember that there was a little bit of black around near the spots. It's kind of like there and probably no idea where they went. Okay, eye patch.
Yeah.
Dude, you're in for a treat.
I'm
Okay, is
excited
this
for
black?
that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
I'd like you not to poke
you want
my
to
eye
keep
out.
both.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Just, is that your eye?
Yep.
Good.
Oh. Almost got in my mouth. Almost.
Is that your eye?
Yep, that's my eyelid.
This is so weird. That's the
I like it. I like it. I like it a lot.
that's the strap. Eye strap. Now, Jerry, you need a massage.
Yes, I do.
Now, what did I say I was
Massage.
doing?
Mustache.
Around your nose. Is that your nose?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Where was that? Is that?
That was my chin.
Okay.
Remember, directly under the nose.
Is that your chin?
No, that's my nose.
Yes. Beep. Okay, you've got a scratch on your face also.
Yep. Yep.
So I'm gonna choose this cheek.
Yep.
Okay, online.
Mm-hmm.
How's that?
Beautiful.
What do you say,
Yeah.
Caleb? We reveal?
What do you reckon?
Yeah, go for it.
Folded.
Is that beautiful?
It's really good.
Yeah.
Your chin moustache is really good. All pirates love glitter. They love treasure, they love glitter. Some in your hair, because we know that doesn't wash out. You look terrible.
Getting it in my eye.
Oh, that was really fun.
Let's cut back to the couch.
Wow, Jerry, you look amazing. See, it went very sparkly.
Yeah. Well, it's been a fun time. Just to let you guys know, there's a competition happening with a fun prize. The competition is for you guys to make a drawing of the story that we heard today, something that will help you remember the story, and send it in to us. The email will come up on the screen just about here. Great, so if you see that, you can send it there. We'll judge it together and then we'll announce the winner next week. Join us next week as we continue to explore the stories of Jesus, his parables, and have some more fun together. See ya!
Stay isolated.
Good morning.
What's coming up, Jordan?
Well,
And just taking a sip and not even like staring at you. I was like trying to help.
I noticed that. I was like, alright, what am I doing? Okay, start again.
cut.
Stay isolated.